Move over, kids. Migrants are taking over your neighborhood football field in Chicago in favor of a new shelter for illegal immigrants, and residents are outraged.
That's the simple solution is no. Turn the buses around.
This is what these kids need for this community. We got violence, we got poverty, we already getting scrapped. Why do we always got to be at the bottom of the barrel? I want Mayor Brandon Johnson to understand that you're selling us out for people who can't vote for you.
You work for us, they're saying. Wow. Chicago Alderman Chris Taliaferro and resident Dwayne Truss join us now. And Dwayne, this hits really close to home for you because you coach the youth football team whose facility has now turned into a migrant shelter. So how is this decision going to impact the kids?
Well, I was a former coach there. Both my sons played there with Gerald Harris, who's the director of the Windy City Football Youth and Cheer program. It's going to have a very negative impact because for 30 years, not just Gerald Harris, but the people in that community has built that park into almost like a utopian park. That park is our sanctuary, and the mayor is proposing to take it away from our children as well as our senior citizens.
Oh, wow. So does this mean that they can't use the football fields as well, outside, inside facilities, locker rooms? Explain exactly what's going on here.
My understanding is the entire park will be closed off to the community.
Oh, my. And yeah, I mean, sports is such a positive influence on kids. I mean, it gets them off their phones. It gets them, it's a team building thing. It gives them structure. So if this facility goes away, that could go away as well. Alderman Taliaferro, what can be done here? Because you heard from the residents. They said, you work for us. We've got violence. We've got poverty. We're already getting scraps. Why do we always have to be the bottom of the barrel? People are angry.
And they have every right to be angry. They're outraged, and so am I. I think our plan of action as a community, and from me as well, is to continue to implore upon our mayor to keep this park open, particularly the track and field where our kids are playing football. And we would hope that the mayor listens to us and keep the park open for the residents of the community. It's been very unfortunate with so many migrants coming in that we do have to shut down a valuable resource such as the Chicago Park District.
Wow. So is this definitely going to take place, Alderman, or is this just a proposal at this point?
It is my understanding after speaking with the mayor that he will do everything that he possibly can to keep the soccer program going and the football program going. Which will allow our youth to utilize the outdoor track and football field. But from my understanding, yes, it is something that will happen very soon.
New York is running out of space, and so is Chicago. And authorities are bracing for up to 25 buses of around 1,250 people aboard them arriving daily in Chicago. You have people sleeping in O'Hare Airport, which has sort of become a migrant shelter in and of itself. If this keeps happening, Alderman, what happens to Chicago?
We are already at the brink of not being able to take any more migrants in. We're closing down our public spaces in order to accommodate the asylum seekers. So it's becoming a very, not to speak of the financial restraint it's placing upon the city. So we have to make some serious policy changes, in my opinion, and put this matter out to voters to determine whether or not we continue and how long we continue to be a welcome and sanctuary city.
Yeah. Well, Dwayne, if there's any sort of silver lining in this, it's that, and I believe you helped organize this event where we heard all of these residents. We played the clip. It was about 600 people that all joined together, and they were speaking out about this, really in support of the community children. So tell us about that event.
Well, let me add, there was another 600 people waiting outside
to
get into the event. That's how passionate people are about our children and our senior citizens. And let's be clear, this is not just about Amundsen Park. This is about all our parks on the west side of Chicago, where you have the Chargers at Columbus Park, the Gators at Garfield Park, the Lions at La Follette Park. And just because the kids are going to have access to the field, that field house is valuable in the sense of being able to go in the locker room in case of lightning and thunder. The children use that locker room to change. The cheerleaders use that locker room to change. So now you're talking about having our children out in the field having to dress and undress while they can't have the use of their park that their parents and families are paying for, and our senior citizens not being able to access that park. You're talking about 30 years plus residents there. And rather than the mayor going down to the border to take a field trip, he needs to be here in Chicago listening to the families and the children and the senior citizens that use our parks. The state law dictates parks are for children and families.
That's a great point.
It is not used for zone for a migrant shelter.
Yeah, well, the people have spoken, and it seems like their voice is in unison. Alderman Dwayne, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Important topic.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We reached out to the mayor's office for a statement, but did not receive a response.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.